Hello everybody, my name is Dawang, and today I'm going to introduce a fraud event in China. So there is my outline. First, I'm going to introduce the background information and why the accountant fraud the company, and second is how the employee was able to cover her action. Third is what are some weaknesses of the company, and finally is some suggestions to prevent for future fraud. So this fraud was located in China. The Agriculture Committee of Gaoyou City, so that basically is a government agency. So first, for the background information, the fraud employee is a cash accountant of the company, and she named Bowling, and she was worked in the company during August 23rd to April 2016. What she done during her work period is she misappropriation of public fund for 10,510,000 Chinese money, which minus $1.5 million. So basically, when she make criminal, he just 2016. He's just a 26 years old girl. It's very young age. So that's why that girl doing fraud to the company is her family faced some trouble or some emergency stuff happening. Actually not. He doing it just for her beauty. She spent 8 million yuan Chinese money in a beauty salon, and the rest of money is for buying some jewelry, electronics such as iPhone, Apple stuff, and premium clothing and bags. He didn't even buy a house. Funny. And now you know some background information. So next I'm going to talk about how the employee was able to cover her action. So basically she's doing 3 ways to fraud the company. First is making fake bank reconciliation, and second is withdrawal of cash from the bank, and transfer the money from company's account to her personal account without any recording. He doing those stuff like 57 times to misappropriation that 10,000 the 10 million Chinese money. So how actually he is the company gives she too much opportunity to fraud. First, Bowling has right to control both of receive and expense account. So that is a segregation of duties problem that all stuff is in her. And the second, Bowling was holding all checks of the company. So when he make checks, and the recording she don't have ask someone else. So that easy for her make a fake recording. And the third, he also keeps all stamps of for of financial using. So Chinese company is not like American style. Like we can use stamp as a identity improvement for any writing work and or paperwork. So when Bowling take money from the bank, he can use that stamps and don't have to ask some permission for financial chief because the stamp is prevent of for the financial chief. The finally is an independent internal verification problem that the leaders of in the financial parliament for the company is very confusing each other. So there are two people should responsible to check the account every day, who is financial chief and the recording accountant. However, the financial chief think if there any problem happening, the recording accountant would report to him. But the recording accountant thinks this is financial chief's business, and he shouldn't be responsible for check the account. So that Bowling has fraud the company for 3 years and didn't be found until the company hired a new cash account, and when he checked the old recording, he found the number is wrong, and then Bowling was funded to fraud the company. So there are some suggestions for prevent the future fraud. First, there must be two persons to manage receive and expense account. Whatever how the company small or lack of money, there must be two people to control the account. Second, the financial chief should check once a day for the account. If not financial chief, but must have someone to check it. Third is make a clear work list and to tell everybody what they should do to make sure everyone know his duty, and so they wouldn't confuse each other. And when the problem such as fraud happened, people should know who they're looking for. And fourth, the managers shouldn't be lazy during the work. Actually, there's another story I read in the news that there is a factory company, has many business during one day. So the financial chief, to make her business easier, he just put his stamp in his table, not in the safe box. So one day there is a worker steal the stamp to fraud like 2 million yuan, and didn't be found. So so the people in China should really like not be that lazy. So in conclusion, I hope fraud is a very bad thing for personal and for the company, and this is a kind of the betrayed for the belief of how company trust. And thank you.